Here we are once again with an updated rare mount guide. Hi, I'm SerroDan, and this video will be setting our focus on the grey riding camel. Here we go again. And what a beautiful looking mount it is! So worth the time, so worth the effort. Just so beautiful. So beautiful that Blizzard felt like they needed to give you a mount plus some extra little goodies, like an adventure, an achievement, and a title. But why is this necessary? I mean, just look at him. He's grounded. He's so unique, and there are definitely no brown or tan riding camels out there. This is unique. Besides, this is grey. What a beautiful, uplifting colour. You know, grey is an abbreviation of great. I'm done. That was a winner. That was it. I sold it. But it's better give me some brownie points after that, that's for sure. Jeez. Oh, a camel! A white one! So the way to get this grey riding camel is by finding a mysterious camel figurine. These can be found in Oldham. But don't go flying there now expecting to find 10 of these, because unfortunately it doesn't work like that. Remember, this takes time and effort. Upon clicking them, you'll be transported to the steam pools in Ferralas, where a rare NPC, Dormus the Camel Hoarder, will be steaming his camels off, and killing him will give you the aforementioned goodies. And again, don't go flying there with expectations of finding him and thinking, I'll just skip to the end part, I don't really need to find all these small sparkly camels. Well, he won't be there. Unfortunately, you are going to have to find some small sparkly camels. Well, whilst we're on the subject, let's talk about these small sparkly camels, or mysterious camel figurine. These little gems can be found at 50 different locations, and only one, I'll say that again, only one will be up at a time, if they were to be up. And what I mean by that is that these camels have a spawn timer, so majority of the time there will be no small sparkly camels out there. These camels have a 2 to 8 hour spawn window, so if you click the last camel, you will then know to come back to this server in a couple of hours. Oh, and I know what you must be thinking. What? Come back in a couple of hours? Why? I've just found one. Well, yeah, you did. But not only does the camel have a longish spawn timer, and it can spawn at 1 in 50 locations, it also has a 95% chance of transforming into a little pile of dust. Meaning a camel, a real one, has only a 5% chance of teleporting you to the steam pools. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, please don't say I have to try and sell this to you again. The best way of hunting for these camels is not to stay at one point, but to do laps around the zone. It does not matter at what point you start, it could be here, 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 or here, over here, down there, there, up here, not there, here, you get the idea. It also does not matter whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise. And to make it easier for you, we can turn on friendly nameplates using this macro. These camels are still classed as NPCs, so they do have a health bar, but you cannot target them. So whilst you fly about, you will see a massive green bar which you cannot miss. Find the macro in the description, and then again cross-references, because sometimes copying from YouTube changes some lettering here and there. Oh, I got an idea. Let's play a game. See if you can spot the camel in this clip without nameplates, and then see if you can see the camel with nameplates. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Come on. So here we go. Flying along, mind my own business, la-di-da. Nothing to see here. My eyes are like eagles. I don't need nameplates. Did you see it? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't hear you. I don't know what I'm talking about here. But let's try again with nameplates. Here we go. Flying, mind my own business with nameplates because I'm stuck without it. There it is.
I must get
Dusty,
closer.
of course. Come on. It's only 5% chance. Right, let's do one more. Just one more. Yes, let's do it. Last one. A little bit more difficult with this one, I suppose, so keep your eyes peeled, wide open, even wider. Fill in the moment. Did you see it? Let's try again. Let's try again. I know where he is. Well, obviously I was the one who recorded it. But let's see. As you can see, it's a lot easier with nameplates. They even appear before the camel itself does. See, this is why they're so handy. And, you know, more dust. That was fun. And a waste of time. A nice cool add-on to have alongside with this is Silver Dragon. Now when you put your mouse over a mysterious camel figurine, it will go diddle-it or dum anything which will bring your attention to say you've hovered over a mysterious camel figurine. And it would either say it will be a real one or won't be recognised at all, because you manually have to add in a fake one. You see, a fake camel has a different NPC ID than a real one. If you were to find a real one, the ID will end in 09 and a fake one will end in 10. Nice round number for a very round pile of dust. If you are unlucky enough to find a dusty camel, then you can still continue your search, and what I mean by that is that you can go to different cross-realm zones, because they have their own camels. And now, even War Mode on or off have their own camels too. So you could be on the same server and have War Mode off, find a camel, then go back, turn War Mode on, go back to Oldham, and see if you can find another camel. It's quite handy. You can also use class trials to your advantage. You could hop to a French server, Brazil server, German servers, any server. Class trials can still loot the mount currently. But at this rate, Blizz will soon be changing this, so I think it's probably better if you hunt on a level 120 character, just to be safe. You can still use the group finder trick to pull your main over to a different server, as in start a group on your class trial, set it to auto-invite, log your main, and join the group whilst in the same zone to phase straight over. It's much safer that way. So, say you found the magical small sparkly camel. Upon clicking it, your character will go very excited and start spinning like there's no tomorrow. Look at him go! You will then be transported to the steam pools in Ferralas, where you have a buff, allowing you to see Dormus. So just go over there and give him a little whack on the shin. That's it. Now you have your mount, achievement and title, the Camel Hoarder. So worth the time and effort. I know! I know! And if you had watched my previous guide, you may be expecting me to say, well, that is not it. Well, unfortunately, yeah, that really is it. Blizzard have made a few changes, meaning this mount is no longer shareable. So once you see Dormus one time, you will never be able to see him again, even if you do find the magical camel. So, in a way, this mount has become a little bit more rare. How about that? How about that? You can also keep an eye out on the secret finding Discord page where all sorts of giveaways are happening, but you'll have to be fast. You are competing against thousands of people. Otherwise, I wish you the very best of luck with your camel journeys and hope you can find it sooner rather than later. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Oh, and tell your friends and everybody. Your neighbours, dogs, cats, daughter, yeah, everybody. But for now, take care.